Hello, my friends. I just want to say how you guys are doing. I hope you're staying safe, staying healthy, staying very clean, and definitely staying very germs free as ever. I know we were supposed to get through this and all, but it's going to take some time. So, right now, all I can say is hang in there. We will get through this together. And trust me, you haven't been forgotten, not even left out, abandoned, or become non existent as ever. Trust me, my friends, we will get through this. So just hang in there, hang tight, all will be alright. So here's what's going to happen for today. Today I'm making another video. This time I'm going to make another one that's based on something that I like very much. And something that keeps me happy all the time. If you don't know this, but I like to collect flags. Flags are amazing, especially when it comes to any country I have in mind. Say like with USA, Canada, Mexico, the UK, even Ireland, and then there's Italy, maybe even Belgium. So for today, I have three flags I would like to show you that keep me calm and happy as ever. And I think about these flags of the countries that represent them all the time. So here I go showing you three flags. So here I go showing you the first one. Flag number one. Say hello to this flag, the flag of USA. When I look at this flag, I look at how much it represents everything about our country, everything that we've been through together since the very dawn of time, from the time it was first created to where it is as today. When I look at this flag, I look how much there's patriotism, there's freedom, and also liberty as ever. Even the word liberation comes in mind. When I think about it, I think of all the cities of the states that represents this flag as ever, such as Boston, Massachusetts, Chicago, Illinois, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Trenton, New Jersey, even Jersey City, New Jersey. What else? Let's see. Detroit, Michigan. And then we have some areas in Connecticut that I know very much that represent USA. West Hartford, Connecticut, Glastonbury, Connecticut, Enfield, Connecticut, Avon, Connecticut, Canton, Connecticut, also Vernon, Connecticut. Vernon, Connecticut, South Windsor, Connecticut, even Windsor Locks, Connecticut. And if there's one more area that also happens to represent Connecticut, it would even be. Actually, that's pretty much all I have to say of those areas. Even Farmington, Connecticut. How can I forget Farmington? So yeah, and then we have other areas of the states that represent. We have other areas of the state that represent the states too, like Montpelier, Vermont, Augusta, Maine, and let's not forget Concord, New Hampshire, the states that represent New England, and then we have other states too, like other areas of the states too, like Raleigh, North Carolina, even Charlotte, North Carolina, Tampa, Florida, Tallahassee, Florida, Austin, Texas, Houston, Texas, Corpus Christi, Texas. Let's see, what else? El Paso, Texas. And let's not forget another one that I made. That's pretty much it. Any areas I know in Texas that represents USA. Phoenix, Arizona. San Diego, California. Let's see. And Portland, Oregon, and Seattle, Washington. Let's not forget Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So those are all the areas that represent the states that represent the USA flag. And never forget one thing. USA means a lot to us. It means everything to us. You are living in a free country. No matter where you come from, you are always welcome to make a fresh new start for yourselves and anyone that wants to join you actually I want to say the freedom journey. So feel free to come to USA and make a journey for yourself, a fresh new start for yourself. It's always good to start something fresh and new as ever. So here you have it, the flag of USA. And I say this right out. USA, USA, USA. All right, my friends. Now, the next flag I'm going to introduce you happens to be a flag I love very much. It represents a country that I'd love to visit someday. I really do. So the next flag I'm going to introduce you happens to be the flag of a country, like I said, that I'd love to visit someday. This country is very, very amazing and wonderful as ever. And I'm going to be honest with you. I remember when I was 17, I remember reading my grandmother's very, very old encyclopedia books. And I was looking through the sea of encyclopedia. I was looking through the sea encyclopedia book, and the first thing I saw was a country that represents the letter C. It had so many amazing areas that there are a lot of people that come from there, even from the same country as ever. Yeah, there were a lot of areas in the same country that everyone talks about all the time, and so many magnificent things that happens over there as ever. I believe this country is so wonderful and very amazing that a lot of people go there to visit, even hang out over there all the time. There's a lot of celebrities, a lot of actors and actresses, famous people, even sports people coming from there all the time. Even wrestling stars you may know in the WWE and Ring of Honor, even in TNA wrestling. So get ready as I show you the flag. That's going to be very wonderful for you guys to know, especially for you fellas that come from the same country as ever. Get ready as I show you number two, the flag of Canada. Here you have it, my friends, the flag of Canada. A very, very wonderful flag that represents a very, very wonderful and amazing country. A country I hope to visit. I would love to and hope to, yeah, I would love to and visit someday. When I hear Canada, it's so amazing how everything over there is such, how everything is, I hear about how much it's wonderful and amazing as ever. It has more landscape, actually more room for a landscape to expand as ever. It's very, very northern. And I mean, it's a very northern country. It represents North America. Even people call it USA Junior. But this is Canada right here. And this is the flag. Canadians are very, very amazing people. Let me correct that. This is the Canadian flag right here, my friends. And in Canada, there are very, very amazing Canadian people over there. Yeah, like I said, there are actors and actresses. You have celebrities, sports, athletes, even wrestling stars coming from there. You see in the WWE. When I say wrestling stars in the WWE, I mean guys like Bret the Hitman Hart, his brother Owen Hart. You all may know this wrestler, the Mountie. Yep, you may have seen him in his gear all the time because he looked exactly like a Mountie, but that was his wrestling name. Who else? Let's see. You even know these dudes who are definitely in the WWE: Kevin Owens, and of course his wacky pal, wacky big mouth pal, Sami Zayn as ever. Yeah. So this right here is the flag of Canada, my friends. The flag of Canada. And when I look at this flag, I think about how much I would love to visit Canada someday because, like I said, it's very wonderful. It's very amazing. When I think of Canada, I think of the national anthem that's played all the time, especially when I'm watching the Bruins take on any hockey team coming from Canada, such as like the Ottawa Senators, the Toronto Maple Leafs, even oh, even the Vancouver Canucks. And when I hear the Canadian national anthem, makes me want to join someone that's singing it as they sing, "Oh Canada." I want to let you guys on a little secret. There once was a wrestling tag team in TNA wrestling. They were pretty much all together as a world unit tag team, and this tag team was pretty much hated by the fans because they always found a way to do dirty things you would never do, like try to cheat, try to get their way into titles, even going after those they couldn't stand the most. Yeah, the name of the team is what represents this country. This team was known as Team Canada. You all remember Team Canada. You all may remember Team Canada very much. You remember, let's just say the members of all Team Canada, such as Coach Scott Demore, who really had a big mouth every time he ran it. You had the Canadian Forcer, the owner of the Northern Lariat finisher, Bobby Roode. You had the Canadian Insurance Policy, A1. You had Johnny Devine before he did his photography stuff with Team 3D. You also had, I say this dude right now, the Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams, Who had the best finishing move ever? The front flip pile driver, known as the Canadian Destroyer, just like the Canadian Destroyer, just like his nickname. And we even had oh yes, you can't forget this dude. Now you see him in WWE. You may have known him as he was a tag team champion while during his time with Team Canada. Showtime himself, EY Eric Young. Yep, I would say that's pretty much about one, two, three, four, five, maybe I think six spells in Team Canada. Yeah, one was Rude, two was Scott Demore, three was A1, four was Johnny Devine, five was Petey Williams. Yeah, so and six was Eric Young. So that's all six members of Team Canada that became a World Unit Tag Team as ever. Now, I once remember a shirt they had back in the old days of TNA wrestling. It said TN. It was something like this, like most Canadians say. I'm not trying to make fun of you guys, but most Canadians would say "eh." And I remember the shirt that said that Team Canada had that was representing TNA. It was something like TN eh, something like that. And I remember on the back of the shirt it said 100% Canadian. Yep. And sometimes they said it to any wrestler they always have a feud or a rivalry with. They would say, "Prepare to be Canadianized." That was something kind of like as their catchphrase as ever. So that was Team Canada, Team TNA wrestling back in the old TNA wrestling days. So as I said, this is the flag of Canada, a country I would love to visit someday. It's so wonderful, so amazing, and very lovely as ever. And Canada, I hope you're staying safe as ever. I say the same for USA, but no, I say the same for USA also. Canada, stay safe. We will get through this together. You are not alone. We are right behind you as ever. So am I. And that's pretty much it. So there you have it, my friends. Flag number 2, the flag of Canada. Before I mention the next flag, I want to mention the areas that I know in Canada very much, such as Montreal, Quebec, Edmonton, Calgary, Alberta, Mississauga, yep, Toronto, Ontario, Vancouver, British Columbia, let's see, Nova Scotia, Halifax, Newfoundland, yep, any area in Canada, I forget. Oh, the capital of Canada, Ottawa, yep, and I'm trying to remember one more because I know there's an. Let's see. Um, I believe that's about it. That's every area I know in Canada very much. Oh, am I forgetting one? Oh yes, Winnipeg. Definitely Winnipeg as ever. So there you have it. That's the areas I know in Canada very much. And like I said, Canada is a very wonderful, amazing, and beautiful. Actually, not only beautiful, I would say I'm going to say this right now. Canada is a very, very wonderful, amazing, beautiful, and lovely country as ever, and I hope to visit. I hope to visit very, very much someday. So there you have it. Flag number 2, the flag of Canada. Like I said, Canada, we will get through this together, as ever, as always. All right. The next flag I'm going to introduce you happens to be the flag of a country that I really care about very much. And I'm right behind them as ever. Like I said, with USA and Canada, we will get through this together. So I want you guys to hang in there, hang tight. We will get through this. This is not the how do I say this? Yeah, this is not the END as ever. We will get through this. We will return to our normal lives, and I promise you, all will be all right in the world as ever. So here it goes. I introduce you to flag number 3 that represents a country that I've always cared about very much, and the people that live there always come from there, coming to USA to make a better life for themselves, especially when they want to start something fresh and new as ever. So I'm going to introduce you to flag number 3. Flag number 3 of a country that means so much as ever. So get ready as I introduce you flag number 3, which happens to be the flag of Mexico. So get ready as I show this to you guys. Let's see, I'm trying to show this right. So here I go as I show this to you guys. This is it, my friends. The flag of Mexico, right here. This is a flag that means pretty much everything to everyone here, especially those coming from the country, coming to USA to make a better life for themselves. Whether you land in California, Texas, or anywhere around the state, if you live in Mexico and you want to make a better life for yourselves, and you want to make a better life for yourself, come to USA. USA is always here to welcome you in with open arms as ever. Trust me, you are more than welcome to come to USA. And I want you guys to remember that, especially those living in Mexico as ever. If you ever want a better life for yourself, feel free to come to USA. You are more than welcome to come in. You are always welcome in, especially with very, very open arms as ever. It's like me when I go to West Hartford. I am always welcome in West Hartford, Connecticut with very, very open arms as ever. So, like I said, if you're living in Mexico and you want a better life for yourself, come to USA. USA is always more than welcome to welcome you in with open arms. And here, Mexico is a very wonderful country. I mean, a lot of people talk about it all the time. There are actors and actresses, even celebrities, even wrestling stars that you all may know. Even because Mexico is definitely known for wrestling as ever. You all know the words lucha libre. Because you've seen a lot of luchadors and a lot of female luchadors doing their thing in the ring all the time. So, this is why Mexico is a very wonderful country. And a lot of people love it very much. And trust me, Mexico is very wonderful in my book. Trust me, it always has, always will be. And I may know some of the places in Mexico, such as, I want to say, Monterrey. Yep, that's one. We all know Mexico City. And I think there's one area that's also part of Mexico. It's called Sonora, something like that. Sonora, that's the name of the country. That's the name of the area in Mexico. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the areas I know in Mexico. And I want to say, Mexico, hang in there. We will get through this together. I said the same for USA and Canada. I'm right behind you. We're all right behind you. We will get through this together. And when this epidemic crisis is over, we will all return to our normal lives very soon. I promise you. You have not been abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not left out. You are not becoming non existent. We are here for you as ever, and we are right behind you, supporting you and loving you as ever. And that's about it, my friends. So there you have it for today of me showing my three flags that make me happy very much. If I had more, I would show you more, like such as the flag of UK, who I'm also rooting for. Yeah, I'm also right behind you. Did I say rooting? Let me try that again. I'm also right behind UK. UK, hang in there. We're right behind you. So am I. Supporting you, loving you, and caring about you as ever. We're even thinking about you as ever all the time. And I say the same for Italy. Italy. I know you're going through a very, very rough time right now. And trust me, I am here for you as ever, especially everyone in Italy that's trying to survive as always. Hang in there. We will get through this. When this is over, all will return. No, all will return back to normal. And trust me, you will return to the way things were for you guys as always. Authentic history, authentic music, authentic food, and authentic memories that made Italy very, very wonderful and amazing as ever. So hang in there, Italy. You will not be forgotten as ever. You are all amazing, especially to all you Italians as ever. You are all amazing as ever. Your history is the reason we have it right here in USA. And your history is never forgotten as ever. So Italy, hang in there. You will be all right. I say the same for if I had another flag, I would also have one for Italy. I would even have one for India, even the one for Ireland, and maybe the one for Belgium. But the next time I go back to the Big E, which is where I got all my three flags from, because there was a flag shop, and I would go there every time, and looking at all the flags was just wonderful and amazing. So the next time I go back to the Big E, when this whole thing is over, I will get another flag, and I will get the next time I go back to the Big E to the flag shop, I will get another flag. This time I might get a UK flag and maybe an India flag. So who knows? Next time I go back there, I will get another flag and introduce you to you guys and show you how much I love the country and the flag of it that represents it very much. So I want to say, is there anything else I have to say? I want to say also I also want to say pretty much hang in there. We will get through this together. This is not the end. We are going to be all right. We're all going to be all right, and we will get through this. We will not fade or disappear as ever. All I wouldn't say those words, so I'm just going to say we will get through this together, and all will be all right. And this ends for today's video of me showing my 3 flags to you guys. That makes me happy very much. And like I said, the next time I make something like this, I will introduce you more flags. But for now, this is the only 3 flags I have. So I felt like today I wanted to show you a video of how much these flags mean to me and how much they make me happy all the time. So as I end this video for today, I say stay safe, stay calm, stay healthy, stay germ-free, hand sanitize your hands, definitely with hand sanitizer, and stay very safe as ever. So please stay clean also. And that's about it. So take care, my friends. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you.